Prepare yourself for an exhilarating journey into the world of Pokémon Legends ZA, where battles are not just exciting, but also redefine the way we engage with our beloved Pokémon. After spending 20 minutes immersed in this new experience, I found myself craving even more action and adventure. The battles in Pokémon Legends ZA are undeniably thrilling, yet they don't quite allow you to embody the heroic spirit of Ash Ketchum, the iconic Pokémon trainer we all know and love. Published just 19 hours ago, this preview has sparked a lot of excitement among fans. Before diving into a recent hands-on preview of Pokémon Legends ZA at the 2025 Pokémon World Championships, I was filled with curiosity. Would this game mark a significant shift towards real-time battles reminiscent of the Final Fantasy series? How would these active battle mechanics translate within the Pokémon universe? And perhaps most intriguingly, is it possible to take damage on behalf of your Pokémon, similar to Ash's selfless act in Pokémon the first movie? During the preview event, I participated in 2 guided sessions, each lasting 10 minutes on the Nintendo Switch 2. The first session involved battling trainers in a designated battle zone, while the second had me facing off against a formidable rogue Mega Absol. To assist me, I received a handy diagram outlining the button layout, which revealed that the Y button was designated for dodging. This suggested that players would need to be nimble and quick on their feet. While Pokémon Legends Arceus, the previous title in this series, also featured a dodging mechanic, it didn't quite put trainers in the line of fire like Ash did. In my initial session, I encountered 3 trainers in the battle zone, which is situated early in the game. My team consisted of a Chikorita, Mareep, Fletchling, and Weedle, all around level 7. The objective was straightforward: defeat the 3 trainers while getting accustomed to the new active battle mechanics. In my eagerness to channel my inner Ash Ketchum, I stepped between 2 battling Pokémon, only to be met with disappointment as the opponent's attack passed harmlessly through me. This moment reminded me of a powerful scene from the original Pokémon movie, where Ash bravely intervenes in a fierce battle between Mew and Mewtwo, ultimately turning to stone in a display of his desire for peace. This iconic moment has lingered in my memory since childhood, and I've always wished for a game that would allow me to take hits for my Pokémon. While Pokémon Legends ZA didn't grant me that opportunity right away, I quickly became engrossed in the real-time battle mechanics. In this new system, moves are governed by cooldowns, and the absence of a turn order makes battles feel more dynamic and fast-paced. Your Pokémon can unleash all 4 of their moves in rapid succession, limited only by the animations of those moves. Even basic attacks like Growl and Tail Whip carry more weight than in previous games, allowing for strategic modifications to your opponent's stats without wasting precious time. However, the excitement doesn't stop there. Movement plays a crucial role both in and out of battles. Early on, I discovered that sneaking up on trainers could render some encounters unnecessary, as I could initiate battles with a move and then immediately use it again at the start. This emphasis on movement keeps players engaged, as your Pokémon will follow you around the arena. It's your responsibility to guide them to safety, which means you'll be doing a lot of running. If you stray too far, the targeting system helps you quickly re-enter the fray. As the first 10-minute session came to a close, I was eager to jump into the next challenge, a showdown against a rogue Mega Absol. Before we began, representatives from Nintendo America informed us that we would be battling a wild Pokémon. Unlike trainer battles, where Pokémon follow commands, wild Pokémon can act unpredictably, and that includes targeting you, the trainer. With determination, I entered the battle only to find the Mega Absol lunging directly at me. In a moment of panic, I fled to safety and commanded my Lucario to take charge. Once I regained my composure, the battle unfolded smoothly. Lucario had a type advantage over Absol, and the spacious arena allowed me to dodge attacks effectively. Moreover, by inflicting damage on the rogue Mega-evolved Pokémon, I could collect Mega Orbs that charged my Mega Ring, enabling me to Mega-evolve my Pokémon and gain a temporary invulnerability during the transformation. Navigating through the chaos to grab Mega Orbs while evolving my Lucario added an extra layer of excitement to the combat. Although the transformation animation felt somewhat lackluster, while there is a brief sequence where the trainer activates the Mega Ring and the Pokémon enters a bubble to reveal its Mega Evolution, it doesn't quite capture the grandeur one might expect. As Absol's health dwindled, I recalled my primary goal for this preview and bravely stepped into the line of fire to protect my Lucario. To my surprise, I actually took damage. Success! However, my Lucario also sustained damage. It seems that the trainer character in Legends ZA might be the anti-Ash, as your Pokémon behaves like a loyal companion, following you into battle even at the risk of injury. While the trainer doesn't have a visible health bar, a red border appears on the screen to indicate when you should reconsider your reckless behavior, lest you find yourself needing a trip to the hospital instead of the Pokémon Center. Although this preview was brief, I can confidently say that I was reluctant to set the controller down. The combat felt invigorating, and I had only scratched the surface of what it has to offer. I yearned to dive back into another epic battle. This desire stems from just a small glimpse of the early game experience, and I can only imagine how much more engaging the combat will become with a full roster of Pokémon, each equipped with diverse movesets as you face off against formidable opponents. Overall, the battles in Pokémon Legends ZA hold immense potential, provided you're not aiming to become the next Ash Ketchum. Mark your calendars. Pokémon Legends ZA is set to launch on Nintendo Switch and Switch 2 on October 16th.